Okay, y'all be coming through with the vibes. So today, ladies, y'all going to Disney World with your cheeks out?
So this past weekend, me and two of my bestest homegirls in the whole wide world went to Epcot in Orlando to celebrate my birthday. March 29th, big Aries energy, whoop whoop, you know, whatever. Okay, cool. So we get there, and of course, everybody's dressed up. I did the Ariel thing. My homegirl did Sleeping Beauty, drinking, whatever. We all dressed up in our little fits, and it was cute. So it was different groups of girls that were there. Black women specifically. I'm calling you out because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. Okay. So Disney World is a family-friendly amusement park. Keyword on family. The amount of tennis skirts and ass cheeks that I saw at Disney World gave me secondhand embarrassment it's gonna take me 2 weeks to recover from. There is no reason why you are dressed up as Princess Tiana and your ass is hanging out the bottom of your skirt. It's not. And I'm talking about March the 29th. Y'all was at Disney World and it was ass everywhere. Ass everywhere. We talking about babies in strollers, 5-year-olds walking around with their daddies. Like a family-friendly amusement park. Do y'all have to hoe up every damn event? Help me to understand. What would make you comfortable enough to wear a tennis skirt so short it's 6 inches of raw ass hanging out the bottom of it? We at Disney World. My God.
Yeah, that is a little wild. Come on now. Y'all got the club for that. Y'all got Walmart for that. Really at home, that's where you're supposed to be doing it at. But Disney World? Yeah, come on now, y'all taking it too far. You can cover the cheeks up at Disney World at least.
I'm Princess Tiana, and I think Ariel's gonna be the drunkest.
Hi, I'm Ariel, and I think Renaya gonna be the drunkest.
Who is Renaya?
Murder. Oh my God, Murder.
Murder.
You don't even know how to pronounce that.
Hi, I'm Moretta, and I think Moana's gonna be the drunkest.
Hi, I'm Moana, and I think... God damn it, who Jamie is? Luca. Hi, I'm Moana, and I think Cinderella's gonna be the drunkest.
Hi, I'm Snow White, and I think Cinderella's gonna be the drunkest.
Hi, I'm Cinderella, and I think Ariel is gonna be the drunkest.
I'm Ariel, and I think I'm gonna be the drunkest.
Set. Go! Look at all that.
Y'all showing y'all ass at Disney. I don't know. In my opinion, I just think it's the wrong place, wrong time for that. Alright, listen. I'm not here to say y'all wrong or y'all right. I'm just here to get a fair warning. Y'all gonna get caught in that crossfire. Y'all know how the internet work. So as soon as they see this, you're gonna have some people saying that y'all wrong for how y'all dressed and acting at Disney. Then you're gonna have some people that say, hey, nothing wrong with y'all are in the okay. But just letting you know ahead of time. Crossfire, yeah, y'all getting caught all in it.
When people be like, girl, how old are you? You're not even old. Rugrats on an orange VHS tape. Old, babe. Blockbuster, old, babe.
Oh yeah, I know your age. It's crazy because we look younger than some of these younger folks out here. Damn.
Fuck! God, come on!
Getting the umbrella? Oh yeah. So now you can go to the whip now.
That shit is coming down.
I know, man.
Woo! Oh yeah, he on that good cushion alcohol. Hey man, listen, don't do drugs. Yeah, I had to interrupt the program. Y'all subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe button. If you already subscribed, hit the like button. Alright, back to the program.
If you ever think that I'm going out with you and then you pull out Apple Pay to pay for our bill, to tap your card, you're over it. You're dumb. You're crazy. This is the last time you will ever see from me or hear from me, motherfucker.
I'm confused, ladies. If y'all got an answer for this, why?
As a girl, I don't understand how you can date a dumb man. That's so crazy because I be asking my man just random questions all the time and I expect for him to know the answer. Like, it's okay if he don't sometimes. But if I ask you how much water you think in the ocean, you need to give me an answer. And don't look it up, because if I wanted to date ChatGPT, I could. I'm a bad bitch. If I wanted to date ChatGPT, I could do that. I don't know how you date no dumb nigga. That's so gross. Like, he need to know more than me. You got to know what the hell is going on. You got to know stuff. I'm so glad you know stuff. Thank you for knowing stuff.
Don't ask me no smart question, because you're going to get a smart answer. How much water in the ocean? The same amount of water that's in between you. You done did all that to not even turn the water on? You might well turn the water on to gauge the pressure. See how it's gonna hit. Let me stop being messy, y'all. I only put that video because of the last video, just to keep the flow. See, now the water joke's not even funny no more. Just when you thought you had a friend, come on, now this how they do you?
Man, I couldn't even pull the camera off fast enough. Y'all should have seen old head. He done pulled up, left the Brinks truck running. Nigga, bags in the back. Man, if y'all would have seen old head. Oh, here come old head right now, man. Check old head out, man. Look, he ain't stopping nobody from taking nothing, cuz. Man, the Lord be testing them every day. Testing players like me every day, man. That's robbery. Man, give me that, cuz. Back up, old man, before you get hurt. Look, he done put the bread on the ground. Man, I'll come up behind him. Give me that, old man. Back up before you get hurt. Man, look how, man. Lord be testing us every day, man. I'ma go and chill, though. You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna lie. That do look like an easy lick, but I wouldn't risk it. And if I'm not mistaken, the way them Brinks trucks roll, there's probably like 2 people in the back ready for that action.
That ain't enough, boy.
You can get that, so I can get you. Come on, right here. Never stop. It never stops, baby. It never is. No. Hold on, like that. I just man, the test boy had to come do that to the board on my boy. It's only righteous. It's only righteous. That's one thing we never gave a fuck about with no money. That's one thing we never gave a fuck about with no money.
Alright, so question of the day. You walk past all these dollars on the floor. You picking it up? Question of the day. How much pride you got? You picking up these dollars off the floor? I'ma keep it 100. I'ma keep it honest. If you looking, yeah, I ain't gonna pick it up. But as soon as you not looking, oh yeah, I'm finna pick me up at least $20. You heard me?
The man who would have treated me the way I wanted to be treated, I didn't want. That's just the honest truth, right? And if more people would just be honest about the fact that they have met good people, they have met solid people who would have been great partners in a relationship, but for whatever reason, it was just something about that person you just couldn't get with, and that's the reason why you didn't move forward. Most of us have met good people. That's what y'all really need to start talking more about online, instead of who don't do what and what you can't get. You've met good people. Stop it. All right.
And if you haven't, it's definitely something wrong with you. It's definitely something wrong with you. You are the problem if you've never met a good man. You've never met a good woman. You just didn't want them. You just didn't want them. Just keep it a buck. You just didn't want them. And for whatever reason it was that you didn't want them is your business, but you didn't want them, but you did meet them. You did. Stop it. Right? Like, I never get jealous when I see women get online and show the stuff that they man doing for them, because I look at said man and I know if I was put in the position for said man, I wouldn't have wanted him. I wouldn't have wanted him. So it's no way for me to be jealous of what he's doing when I know that I would have passed on him. I would have passed on him. And that's just the truth. Most of the time, the people who gonna treat you right, you just don't be wanting them. And I don't know what it is to that, but that's a real thing. It's a real thing. I'm not exempt from it. I'm sure some men who done met me and they was like, dang, she's such a dope girl, da 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 da. But if for whatever reason they didn't like me, it is what it is. That's life. But we gotta stop sitting up here and acting like you never met good people. All right, you never met a good man, never met a good one. Yeah, you did. You just didn't want them.
Alright, so in one of my previous videos, it's titled "Wife Catches Husband with Another Woman at the Podcast" or something like that. There's a lady in that video that's talking about the 80-20 rule. Y'all go watch that video. If you got 80% of what you want out of your partner, hold it down.
POV, you're on a date like this for 2 hours and didn't. No?
You want to tell your ass. Look at the glue. You ain't shit. Take a picture and no. You right. That's my fault. I am so embarrassed.
I didn't think the whole wig was off when he told me. I'm back. I found a scarf at the beauty supply store.
Man, that look like something out of a horror film. I don't know, I'm just curious, ladies. Why y'all set yourself up for failure like this? Like, it's like spraying a bad cologne or a bad perfume. You know it stink, but you still gonna spray it on yourself, like whatever.
So fucking mad, dog. And I told you how this nigga don't brush his fucking teeth, but this take the fucking cake, bruh. I'm just going through the fucking dirty clothes, dog. Man, y'all know what's gonna go on. Oh! I'm motherfucking sick.
Alright, let me apologize in advance because I know that was kind of like very X-rated, or the graphics was not too easy on the eyes. So I just want to apologize. Don't flag me. But Miss Ma'am, if you know this dude don't brush his teeth, what else you think he not doing? And then it look like y'all got comfortable to the point of where he's staying with you for you to even wash his laundry. Like, Miss Ma'am, you set your own self up for this.
Ladies, am I tripping, or ain't no way I'm the only motherfucker who washed their ass before the gym and after the gym? How many times a day do y'all wash y'all ass? Like, this is my thing, right? And hear me out. This go for gentlemen too. But y'all know, I coach lady, I'm talking to the lady. Yo, I can't have my walk by wind stinking. Like, y'all be not taking a shower before y'all go to the gym. With all due respect, I know some of y'all got off work. I get that shit. But this is why you gotta have a gym that has a shower in that motherfucker. Because, you should not leave ass on a piece of equipment as I approach that equipment. I sit down on that equipment. You know how you sit down on some equipment and some air shoot out the bottom. So you sit down and say, whoosh. And when that shit shoot out and then it rise up, now I got a whiff of your walk by wind, your ass in my nose, and I don't like that. So you should wash your ass, in my opinion, before the gym and after. I don't give a fuck if you about to go sweat. Y'all talking, I mean, you gonna go sweat anyway. So what the fuck? So newsflash, y'all, sweat is not supposed to stink. If your sweat stinks, most of the time, sometimes yes, it comes from what you ate, but a lot of times that comes from bacteria on the skin. I sweat all the time and I don't stink when I sweat. So that's not a fucking excuse. Please, I'm not trying to be rude, y'all. I'm just giving y'all some advice because you don't want to be that person known in your facility, in the gym, as you don't want to get on that piece of equipment after that motherfucker. You don't want to have your walk by wind is your everything. And that's even at the club, at brunch, whatever. You got to have that cologne, that perfume on, what the fuck up. Your walk by wind is a staple to you as a person. So please wash y'all ass before and after the gym. I promise you. Then you won't have to worry about leaving a hint of your ass on the machine. Okay? I love y'all.
Hey man, I just learned a new term. Walk by wind. I think that's a good way to end off this video today, man. Y'all make sure y'all walk by wind is on point.